For over 100 years, we've been fighting side by side. Running toward the sound of chaos, never away from it. Maintaining peace and prosperity around the globe and ensuring a better tomorrow. And in 2019, nothing has changed.
ASAM is the Australian Army's skillet arms meet. It was really just a huge competition that encompassed everything it is to be a marksman.
In Toli, 1-1 Alpha was sent out to conduct the jungle warfare training, where we had basically got sent out to the jungle for 6 to 7 days to learn what jungle operations are, how we can ultimately not only survive but thrive in that type of environment.
Trilateral training is important just because having our allies, the Australians, for over 100 years now, and then the Philmars and the Philippine Army, we can learn from each other throughout this exercise and just a stronger alliance for all three nations.
The final part is looking at our individual SOPs and TTPs at a squad or section level. So in the future, we understand how we all operate, and therefore, not just today, not just this activity, but future deployments, we can also work together.
The United States and Australia have a long history of working together. It's a really unique opportunity to exercise that chain of command and to bring different nations together to exercise common tactics, techniques, and procedures.
Karate is cooperation afloat, readiness, and training. We play a very small part in a large-scale exercise that gives us the opportunity to work with other nations within the Indo-Pacific area.
They were able to go hang out with all these different nations and all these different guys, figure out some of their TTPs, figure out some of their tactics, and how they actually operate out in the bush or out in the FOB or on certain missions. And I think they got to take away a lot of new tactics and TTPs, really.
The Americans and Aussies have a storied history of fighting alongside each other ever since World War I. We have about 2,500 Marines here in Darwin, and we brought about 750 to 800 of them out to Mount Bundy to do a culminating exercise.
As MRF-D 19.2 comes to a close, we remember. We remember to remain vigilant, to keep the mission first, and remember that we are never alone. Here's to another 100 years.